You are not backing out on me. You still have 3 days. Just go to the gallery, get a feel for the room.
I'm Jeff.
Steve.
We were here because Steve is showing his photos here this weekend.
I'm an Instagram author.
A what?
It's cell phone photography.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You know, I'm not in the industry.
You don't need to be in the industry to know that this Steve guy has absolutely no clue what he's doing. Cell phone and photography are 2 words that do not go with each other.
That's 3 words.
Fuck you, Ken.
Somebody's gonna run with that. Hold on a
You
second.
know, maybe it's kind of like acknowledging the world in a tossed-off perspective. You know, kind of like a iPhone photo verite thing.
No! Ken! He's just taking photos on his iPhone. There was nothing deep about this. He's snapping photos on his phone.
Hey, could you?
I managed to convince, a major tenant to write a block before.
Putting a filter on there and then printing it out.
I call this my personal experience. I definitely don't call it advice.
Oh, dude, this is pretty awesome, though.
Listen to what the
It
agent
is
said.
attitudes like that to get guys like Steve into galleries in the first place.
You know, for a guy who always says he doesn't care about the craft of photography, you seem to care about this an awful lot.
It's just a joke, man. Okay, it's one thing not to care about the craft. It's a whole other thing to just straight up defecate on it.
So what you're saying is that, you know, this has nothing to do with the fact that this guy is dating Laura?
I would absolutely have gone straight to the top of the pile. But again, I'll refer you to the
Go to hell.
10 years of unemployment that I mentioned. I got fired, so.
I just need to clear my head. Ken's a good guy, but sometimes you just need a different perspective.
Vampires make girls so horny, kid. You have no idea. Woo!
Come on, man. There are kids over there.
Man, whatever. Listen.
Actually, what the hell am I doing here? Marcus only thinks of one thing, and that is not photography.
I know what your situation is right now, so I'm just trying to do you a solid by letting you know what's up. I'm just saying, you've been off the market for a while now, and you should know that vampires just really have this effect on females.
What is this?
It's not just because of these soft-ass, sensitive-looking dudes in the Twilight movies.
Twilight?
Yeah, Twilight. We're in an age where sexual repression is all but thrown out the window, men and women. And so you've got these stories that are just driven by the themes of erotic anticipation and resistance from seduction.
Would you please just look at the photos?
Fine. Dude, really? I think that the selection looks cool, but I mean, you might be going a little overboard with a lot of this pastoral stuff.
I don't know, I was just trying to show some range, right?
Dude, you know what's crazy to me? As I get older and see more and more of the world, I've come to realize how many beautiful women there are out there who still haven't slept with me.
Okay, thanks.
I can't believe I ate all those nachos.
That's not totally unbelievable. What I'm having a hard time understanding is why you'd ask me to do this at a time of maximum bloatage.
Shut up. My back hurts, okay? Stop being mean.
I'm just saying, this could squeeze the ever-loving nacho out of you.
Oh, fine. Your services are no longer needed. Position has been filled.
Memories. So vivid they seem real.
My face. Ow.
Listen, I gotta tell you something.
I'm listening.
Well, I wanted to wait till after dinner to tell you this, but I am like 78% sure that I saw a completely naked woman on my way to your house tonight.
What? Really? What did she look like?
I don't know. It was kind of dark. She looked young. I mean, she wasn't one of those old ladies who walked through the park naked at night. I think she was blonde. She was probably very hot.
And you just kept driving?
Well, yeah.
I would at least stop to see what she was doing. I mean, what if she needed help?
I don't know. I think the only people who walk naked in public at night are either tripping on acid or... No, that's pretty much it.
Well, maybe she was a stripper who was just starting out.
Yeah, and she hasn't quite got the hang of it yet.
Well, I still can't believe you didn't stop. I would have at least been curious.
Well, I was a little curious. I mean, if she's not stoned out of her mind, then she's probably gonna be offended that I stopped to take a better look at her naked body. And I mean, it's not like I'm gonna stop the car and she's gonna start having sex with me or something.
Yeah, probably not.
Although, a small part of my mind wonder if that would actually happen.
In that case, I'm glad you didn't stop.
See? I am a great boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Worthy of a medal. Top 10 boyfriends of all time.
Yes, I know. That's me. Top 10 boyfriends all time.
And honestly, that's all I can remember from that night. I know there was more, but it's just blank. There's so much to Laura as a person, but 6 months later, all I can really remember is a stupid conversation about some naked girl. Was our relationship even valid? Was I not a good listener? Or am I such a narcissist that my strongest memories are the ones where I did all the talking? Self-doubt, regret, and a tendency to carry on monologues with myself. Sounds like I'm in great shape for the gallery tonight. Ugh, this is gonna suck.
Brightness crutch.
It's not just because of these.
Probably has something to do with them, you know, porking or something.
What did you just say?
Porking?